all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky.
And tonight's best dancer, Bart Simpson.
This is for you. I'll meet you outside.
Hey, look! It's someone who does stuff. The bully's natural enemy.
Do what you want to me. Just don't touch the trophy.
You're right.
This isn't your fault, but it's the end of us forever.
Sweetie, what happened?
Bullies broke my trophy.
What's wrong, and I'm going to work to change it.
Our final business is a proposal from Marge Simpson.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to show you the world's filthiest word.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see this word.
Let's push bullying to the ground and make it cry and point and laugh at it.
Let's pass this legislation without any discussion whatsoever.
Hey, Simpson, come over and get your Christmas stocking.
By the unregulated power vested in us by the hastily passed bully law, you're under arrest. Take him away, boys. Is that a candy cane, Millhouse? Because, yeah, that's also evidence. Yes, Kent, the law gives us broad authority here. We're not just going after your garden variety nurple purpler.
All you worthless writers ever do is stare into your phones. Why don't you text me some freaking jokes?
Yeah, a car just cut me off, license JDB 653. He's a bully.
Ay, ay, ay.
What hath Mom wrought? The police are arresting basically anyone they want to.
Daddy, can we make cocoa?
Boys, I'm afraid Mr. Simpson borrowed our mix and our mugs.
Dear Lord, please demonstrate unto us Uncle Homer's not a jerk.
See you in hell, old bed.
Springfield PD, chief speaking.
Hello? We'd like to report a bully.
Ooh, I wonder who this could be.
Homer Simpson, I'm here to charge you with multiple counts of bullying your neighbor, Ned Flanders.
What's the... Oh, I never dreamed that a law and abuse could be applied to me.
I sentence you to 90 days treatment in our new Biff Stifler Bully Re-Education Center.
Is it a school?
More like a prison.
Whew, thank God.
I know what you're going through because I'm a recovering bully myself. I was bullied for years and years. I tried to solve it in a way that I don't suggest. I shot a man, but that didn't fix it. Time for step one on the path to empathy, you maggots.
Can I do yard work like the kids?
Your work is internal.
You mean like vacuuming?
Did you really think I meant vacuuming? Something is wrong with you when you think vacuuming. I'm talking about inside your head. In your head.
Oh, it's so boring in there.
Oh, is it? And I thought it might be like the Louvre. Every bully is woven from the colorful thread known as humiliation. Gary, who humiliated you?
Well, my father was a psychologist. It made me go through a rage.
Breakthrough. Just sit down, Gary. Have the free potato chips. Why do you hate this Flanders?
Well, he thinks he's so perfect with his organized garage and his barbecue grill that never has crud on it.
That's very good. Keep exploring. I'm already hating him a little bit. Deeper. You've got to go deeper.
I'm so bald.
Homer, you've got to find the answer to this. It's been bothering you your whole life. Also, it's 5 to 11. I have 10 more people before noon.
Oh, can you just tell me the answer?
Only you know.
All right. I hate Ned Flanders because he's better than me in every way.
I think we have a breakthrough.
But we have learned our lesson, so I hereby promise.
I promise.
I promise. Te prometo.
We all promise to be a better human being.
Well, surprisingly, that was our best take.
Question. What will this video be used for?
Oh, in schools, by police groups, CNN. They're doing a lot of things now that have nothing to do with news.
And here to throw out the first pitch, reform bully Homer Simpson. And the pitch hits the umpire. But it's not an umpire at all. It's a returning serviceman from Iraq.
Why is Mr. Simpson a hero?
Well, I suppose it's because he used to be bad and now he's good.
Yay! Daddy, maybe someday you'll be a hero like Mr. Simpson.
Wait, what do you want me to do with this?
How about writing, "I'm sorry, Ned"?
What? What are you doing here?
Homer, sorry is not just the most exciting board game ever devised. It's a word I need to hear from you.
I'm starting to think you don't want an autograph.
This is what I want. I want you to understand how you make me feel. Homer Simpson, you made me less of a man in my son's eyes.
Driveway! Oh! I crawled here on my knees all the way from my house to ask for your forgiveness.
I think he suffered enough, Daddy.
And he seems to be sinking.
And when you stand praying, if you hold anything against anyone, forgive him so that your Father in heaven may forgive you your sins.
Hey, Miss Drizzle.
Otto! How many tabs did you take? Why am I telling you about it when we can visit the inside of your head? Boss, do your stuff.
Mr. Foreman? Mr. Foreman, please wake up.
Who murdered who again?
They were the first family of American laughter. But behind the chortles, this funny fivesome was trapped in a private hell.
Everybody wanted a piece of us.
They told us what to wear, how to dress, which clothes we should put on.
Tonight, The Simpsons as you've never seen them before on Behind the Laughter. The Simpsons' amazing journey began here in the bustling heartland town of Springfield. On this unassuming street, two nobodies named Homer and Marge Simpson settled down to raise a family.
Nobody told us how tough it is to raise kids. They almost drove me to fortified wine.
Then we figured out we could park them in front of the TV. That's how I was raised, and I turned out TV.
The Malarkeys, dumbing it down.
Sheriff Lowbrow, Home Improvement.
But we never saw people like us on TV.
And he did. Using his home as the studio and his family as the cast, this penniless peckinpah shot a crude 5-minute video.
My funny family, take one.
Dad, that's too much
Not
detergent.
now. I'm busy turning on this washing machine.
It was amazing how fast Dad betrayed his vision of a realistic show.
Okay, the material was a little corny, but Homer and I had real chemistry on screen.
He tried to show his demo tape to the major networks, but couldn't get past the guards. The Simpsons had their foot in the door. Fox ordered 13 episodes, but would the public respond?
M-E-R.
I first knew the show was a hit when I walked into school and a kid was wearing a Bart Simpson t-shirt.
The Simpsons was a smash. Viewers couldn't get enough of the show's fractured take on the modern family.
The funniest stuff came right out of real life.
You little... Hey, that's funny. And that horrible act of child abuse became one of our most beloved running gags.
Convinced that the good times would never stop rolling, the Simpsons moved out of their trademark house and into MC Hammer's.
Yeah, I've seen all the overnight sensations. Brad Hall, Rich Little, Little Richard. But the Simpsons blew them all away. They even had a hit record. Meanwhile, Crustafina sits on the shelf.
Simpsons Boogie, Lovely to Love Your Lovin', and Simpsons Christmas Boogie went mega platinum and swept the Grammy. For America's favorite family, everything was coming up roses. But those roses contained ready-to-sting bees. By the end of their first season, the Simpsons were burning up Nielsen boxes in the U.S. and creating a sensation overseas.
Hello, Mr. Lobster. Oh!
But behind the streamers and confetti, storm clouds were gathering.
Even Bart was throwing dough around. He paid me and Carl $1,000 to kiss each other.
Hey, did we ever get that money?
Even more harrowing were the events of one April afternoon.
Everything was going great at first. I felt like I was king of the world. I'm king of the world! Woohoo! Right about here, I realized something's wrong. Yep, there I go.
Somehow, Homer became addicted to painkillers. It was the only way he could perform the bone-cracking physical comedy that made him a star. But despite their mounting problems, the Simpsons star continued to rise, like a plastic bag caught in an updraft.
We were earning millions, but we were always strapped for cash.
One time, Lisa bought a first edition of Susan B. Anthony Man. Her check bounced higher than Rubber Girl.
Where did the money go? As the Simpsons' money dwindled, their expenses soared. From the original group of 5, the cast ballooned to dozens, then hundreds. Then another bombshell. An anonymous tipster alerted Uncle Sam that the Simpsons were evading their income taxes.
Hey, they can't take our house. My pot-bellied pig is in there.
Inevitably, the behind-the-scenes turmoil took its toll on their TV series.
Dad, I want to go to bed. Aren't there child labor laws?
Who told you about those laws? Was it Marge?
With the family in disarray, episodes increasingly resorted to gimmicky premises and nonsensical plots.
I'm an imposter. That man is the real Seymour Skinner.
But there were bigger problems off-screen. After judging a Miss Hawaiian Tropic Beauty contest at the Sheraton Haleakaloha, Bart created a ruckus on a Hawaiian airline jet, attacking several flight attendants. Angry yawns. Desperate to polish their tarnished image, the family agreed to a live appearance at the Iowa State Fair.
Right from the start, I had a bad feeling about that gig.
Does anyone have a donut?
Now, Homer, this is no time to be thinking about food.
Yeah, forget the donuts. We're here to go nuts.
Swings!
Rocks!
Swings!
Rocks!
Sadly, this argument was not part of the act.
I'll kill you! Hey, stop it!
Stop it!
You get out of me!
Before a riot could break out, Jimmy Carter came to the rescue with his comedy breakdancing.
Got a brother named Billy, and my teeth look silly. Break it down now.
The Simpsons TV show started out on a wing and a prayer. But now the wing was on fire, and the prayer had been answered by Satan.
That slugfest at the State Fair was really a blessing. It gave us a chance to pursue solo projects. I returned to my first love, the legitimate theater. I literally chewed the scenery.
The other family members were also spreading their creative wings. Bart replaced Lorenzo Lamas in the syndicated action series Renegade. Marge put together a nightclub act.
I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy.
Lisa
he doing?
You don't have to answer that.
The carcass of the Simpsons empire had been picked clean. But then came help from an unexpected source.
I knew there was only one person who could reunite this troubled clan. My old fraternity brother, Willie Nelson.
When Willie asked me to be a presenter at the New Awareness Awards, I had to think about it. For about a microsecond.
You just don't say no to the red-headed stranger. And when I heard it was for awareness, that sealed the deal.
Thank you, Taco, for that loving tribute to Falco. And now to present the award for Most Violent Rap Group, Homer Simpson and Marge Simpson.
So this whole thing was just a trick to get us back together.
Well, I'm also trying to patch things up between Van Halen and Sammy Hagar.
I can't believe it. We won another contest.
The Simpsons are going to Delaware.
I want to see Wilmington.
I want to visit a screen door factory.
This will be the last season.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Duffman is here to refill your beer. Now, who wants beer cozies? A shirt that says yo! Sassy seat cushions and flash drives for your PC so you can take your data and back it up.
Guess what company had a giveaway at Moe's last night?
No, I won't.
Keep guessing. What's it say, boy?
Responsibly.
Oh.
You're a spaz.
That's not true. First of all, Millhouse fell because you tripped him. Secondly, spaz is short for spastic diplegic, someone who suffers from a serious medical condition.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice how logically you argue. Ms. Dubinsky, I'd like to invite you to join our debate team.
I didn't know we had a debate team. And that is why hybrid car buyers should be given rebates paid for by taxes on hamburgers.
Megan, cross-examination?
What if someone's driving an old but functioning car? Wouldn't the carbon required to create a new hybrid exceed the savings in gas? Right, Blondie? Blondie? Like totally. When do we get a bitchin' new perm with Daddy's credit card?
The winner by a hair, a brown hair, Megan.
Sir, that hollow mountain in Nevada that was supposed to hold 1 million years of nuclear waste is full.
Good mac and cheese.
I've had better. Down at the train station.
I'll have to check it out sometime.
That bag, surely it's attended. Unattended bag!
So, what do you think?
I think we're gonna blow it up and let the bleeding heart liberals ask questions later.
Well, now, why can't it be blown up by a woman of color?
To protect our city from all future bombings, dirty, clean, dive, or carpet, we have hired an outside consultant from London, England.
London is now ringed by the most comprehensive array of surveillance cameras mankind has ever seen.
Excuse me, is this what the framers of the Constitution would want?
That blonde girl thinks she's smart like us dark hairs.
Again with the blonde! Why in the world would the color of the hair on someone's head have anything to do with the intelligence within?
Now all in favor of these cameras, say cheese. Cheese! Those opposed, say I hate America.
Lisa, I know kids have been making fun of your blonde hair, so I got you this book from the Being Different section of the bookstore.
Everyone was mean to Sally. She was too well-rounded. She felt cornered. They wouldn't let her play Foursquare or invite her to the box social. The end. That's That's a rather unambitious book.
Did you hear about the blonde who couldn't make ice? She lost the recipe.
He sure nailed you, Lise.
You're blonde, too.
Blonde guys aren't dumb. They're evil, like in The Karate Kid, in World War II.
Okay, we got a litter bug on F6. Double homicide in progress on Q20. Woman sunbathing topless in R15. Oh, man, this is hard. Hey, did you get that guy who was parading around naked?
He was just jogging in a tan sweatsuit, Chief.
Can't take another minute of these stupid screens. Go find some concerned citizens to pick up the slack. We have chosen you to help out because you are all that rare combination. Prying, but not pervy.
Uh-oh.
What is it, Ned?
I got two teens in a public park going at it like a couple of gibbons in the back seat of Noah's Ark.
Oi, snogging people.
What the hell was that?
Tongues where I can see them, please.
I ain't letting you touch me with somebody watching.
Come on, baby. It's just a voice.
Don't push it, Kearney.
I've gone from looky-loo to talky-too. We're like Jiminy Cricket for the whole ding-dang town. A half-man, half-bug that knows what's best for everybody. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm starting to think we're prying too much into people's lives. Although I guess this wood teacher is sharing and caring, but we're going home.
I spy with my electronic eye illegal wagering. Now, I'm gonna go till you give the money back.
All right. I'm going home. It's not safe in here.
Stop gleaming that cube.
So, you like to watch, huh? Well, take a look at this. Huh?
Boy cheeks. Fanny.
Hey, boy, what you doing?
Experimenting with my butt.
My little Einstein.
Welcome to Chaos Corners, the pleasure patch, Satan's Triangle.
Inspiration Point looks pretty uninspired. Almost quiet in Murder Town. Yep, Springfield is cleaner than the Lord's hand towels.
Kookaroo! Kookaroo!
A phony bird call. That means Marge is coming. Everyone, act legal.
Homer, Maggie has to wear that clown mask for Halloween. What's going on?
Well, the one place the cameras can't see is right here in our backyard, so I'm charging people to do whatever they want. Isn't that wonderful?
Nothing. Something.
I don't want to get Homer in trouble, but it's just plain wrong to use that blind spot to turn our backyard into a mecca of misdemeanors.
Blind spot. I see you now. Rod, you and Todd stay in the house.
Todd's not in the house.
Dressing in uniforms is a good thing. If everyone looks the same, it levels the playing field.
Very smart.
That's well reasoned.
You aren't being persuaded by the content of my argument. You're being convinced by the color of my hair. We must rid ourselves of these outdated cliches. Not all blondes are dumb. Not all fat people are jolly. And not all old people are bad drivers.
This building cut me off. Who wants feet steak?
Demeat those feet.
Oh, no, I don't have to listen to you. If I'm not on camera, you can't see me.
But neighbor, why did you have to do this? I've tattled this town into a paradise.
You see, Ned, your city-wide nagging compressed all of our town's misbehavior into one small place.
Oh, I never wanted to turn into Big Brother. I just wanted to be little sister, tattling on everyone so the town would be a nicer place.
Well, if you ask me, you were trying to play God.
What can I do to make things right?
So sadly, the most popular reality show in England is no more.
Now be careful with those video cameras, children. In order to buy them, the school board had to eliminate geography.
Stop hitting yourself. Take one. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Otto, a red traffic light means what?
Whoa, no time for brain teasers. Today's the day I asked my girlfriend to take a ride on the matrimony pony.
Otto's got a girlfriend.
We met in the summer of love. Woodstock 99. Quick! I need some water! Mickey, you're my rose. Will you let me be your thorn?
Yes, I will marry you.
Cool.
Homer, look, we're invited to Otto's wedding. Ooh, we're cordially invited. This Saturday to join Otto and Becky at 742 Evergreen Terrace. That's our address.
I told Otto he could have the wedding here. Hope that's okay.
All right, Otto can get married here. But Homer, you have to get rid of that elephant.
Son, your mother and I don't approve of this marriage, as we have not approved of any part of your life to date.
Well, the important thing is you came.
We're leaving.
So, any words for the bride and groom?
Not now, Bart. I'm trying to urinate.
You don't seem to be trying very hard.
Oh, Becky, you look beautiful. I thought you might want to see this bridal magazine. It's got 900 tips for the perfect marriage. All don'ts.
Don't tell Otto, but I'm not into heavy metal and he loves it. He refers to our lovemaking as the headbanger's ball.
Now, as for the matter of my honorarium, you know, my emolument, pay me $300.
You got poison to play at our wedding? You expect me to walk down the aisle to a monster ballad?
Otto's just going to have to decide what's more important, his heavy metal or you. Becky, what have I done here? I'm so sorry.
Mo, can I give you some shrimp for the road?
Nah, I'll just take the ring pillow. And these, 7 presents I brung. You know what? Cram some shrimp in, too.
Becky, I know you must feel awful, but at least this didn't happen after you were married.
Yeah, it's better now than when you're too old and fat to get another man.
I feel so alone. What am I going to do?
Hey, why don't you stay with us?
It's settled. The stranger stays with us. Yay!
Now, Lisa's going through this phase where she doesn't eat any meat. So I usually sneak a little meat juice into her vegetables.
You know, it'd be really nuts? A little rosemary.
Ooh, I've always wanted to use rosemary in something.
Mom, this gravy tastes better than God's sweat.
What are these things in the mashed potatoes?
That's the skins. I left them on.
Well, nobody's perfect. Let me just pick those out.
Oh, Becky, your potatoes are the best I've ever had. Oh, God.
Hello?
We're jamming, Mom. She's painting my music and I'm playing to her painting.
She's so helpful, and everyone loves her. And, well, this may sound crazy, but I think my family likes Becky more than me.
Look, all we know is she's going to shoot you, or stab you, or boil you, or club you with an antique wooden doll. Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Oh, but first, she's going to seduce your husband.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you? I wanted to return your hairdryer. You just enjoy your grocery shopping, Marge.
Be right back.
Take your time.
Why do I always think of the perfect thing to say when it's too late? The brakes cut light.
I still say ours is bigger. Our speed bumps is stronger, too.
Look, I know I don't have any proof, but this woman is trying to kill me.
Fine. Let me tell you what I tell everybody who comes in here. The law is powerless to help you.
Come on, Becky, tell us your big news.
Well, I wanted to wait for your mother, but okay. I found an apartment and I'm moving out.
Oh, no.
Homer!
Relax, he's gorging. Okay, maybe not.
Drop the cone, sugar.
Whoopsie.
Take her away, boys.
This isn't over, Becky. I know where you live. My house.
Now, Marge, according to this, you recently went berserk in an ice cream parlor.
Yes, please.
Road rage.
Please.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
Oh, I was just praying to God that you'll find me sane.
You give us no choice but to declare you utterly...
I'm not insane.
You didn't let me finish. Insane.
I'm not insane.
Run, Marge! Run! Pump those crazy legs!
Police say escaped mental patient Marge Simpson could be anywhere.
Don't worry. She'll show up here sooner or later to finish off Becky. Then we'll have Mommy back.
Now, Ralphie, what are you going to do if you see Mrs. Simpson?
Freeze, you crazy mommy.
Atta boy. But you gotta aim a little higher. There you go. That's a kill shot.
Hello, Krusty.
That's funny. So, Marge, who's your favorite Native American warrior?
Crazy horse! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Too soon.
Oh, I really miss Mom.
The kids are saying if you say Bloody Margie 5 times, she'll appear. But then she gouges your eyes out.
I heard she mates with men, then eats them.
Now, let's find out who this Becky really is. Oh my, I've been so unfair to Becky. Becky, I want to apologize to you, Serper.
Cut! Mom, it's great to have you back, but you walked right into my shot.
Shot? What are you...
I hope we didn't scare you, Marge. Bart's just filming a music video for his class project.
And I'm directing the making of video.
Oh boy, my bad. Becky, I'm so sorry I accused you of trying to kill me and steal my family.
Mom!
You monsters! You killed her!
No, they didn't.
We put enough tranquilizers in there to take down Jonathan Winters.
Oh, I've got too much to do to take a nap right now.
Grand Theft Scratchy. Fire! Scratchy! Chocolate, half price.
Excuse me, Fatty. You're eating our world.
Hey, you're like that rabbit thing from that book about a girl named Alice who goes to Wonderland. What was it called? Oh, yeah, Snow White and Stupid Town.
For your information, I am the white chocolate rabbit.
Hey, white chocolate's not even chocolate. It doesn't even contain cocoa solids.
Well, if I'm not real chocolate, then you probably wouldn't be interested in eating me.
White chocolate.
Maybe you'd do better in a turn-based RPG.
I hate know-it-all chocolate.
Leap, Jumbo, leap!
Yep.
If you can't do the tutorial, you're really in trouble.
I love Chocolate City.
I've never seen anyone wet their pants while jumping.
You confuse food with love.
I am so buying a summer home here.
Bart hates you.
If this place is a dream, I'll kill myself. Die, Chocolate! Whoop. Whoop. Please don't be full of dancing girls.
You self-medicate with food. You son of a monster. Oh, you're a special soul. My doctor's children, I love them. Lenny is way cool. Scream right. Your mom is a serial killer. You.
Oh, I hope I don't stain my clothes. Double dip. This place is completely nut-frighteous.
Oh, that's real original.
Why so slow, fatty? Eat too many of my relatives?
I did it with Marge.
Look at me! I'm a big fat funny boy! I can eat and eat and eat and never get full! This is like a dream come true! Thank goodness I'm not dreaming.
Brown world. Unique.
Not dreaming! Not dreaming! Not dreaming! Not dreaming! Not dreaming! Not dreaming! Not what? Damn it! I was dreaming! Why is life so unfair? All I want is the ability to eat everything in sight and turn into a giant ball! Is that too much to ask? Damn you, reality! Not dreaming, not dreaming, not dreaming, not what? Damn it, I was dreaming! Why is life Life's so unfair. All I want is the ability to eat everything in sight and turn into a giant ball. Is that too much, Dad? Damn you, reality!